Welcome to the Black Box MCX training. Throughout this track, we'll be taking you through the MCX family of products, showing you the best practices for designing and installing this incredible technology. The term AV over IP is becoming ever more popular within the Pro AV world, and there are plenty of manufacturers offering more and more solutions to distribute AV across a network. So why are we different? Well, that's easy. We are leaders in the networking world. We've been developing networking products and designing ultra-reliable network infrastructures for over 20 years. And our strength lies in our ability to design, build, and support the perfect network environment for our customers. So, why AV? Well, that's easy too. AV needs IT, and we do IT really well.
As a global business, we understand the complexities of networking, and we've supported the networking teams of some of the world's most successful brands and organisations. In recent years, networking has truly dominated the world of technology, providing the backbone to pretty much every aspect of our daily lives in both business and recreation, and AV is no exception. Delivering perfect video quality with absolutely zero latency or delay is paramount to the user experience, and having the correct network infrastructure to support that is vital. This course will introduce you to our new MCX product family and show you how we as leaders in the world of IT are creating the perfect AV distribution product which will deliver uncompressed 4K video with zero latency across a perfectly designed network. To put this another way, you are going to love MCX.
MCX is a next-generation AV over IP solution. Rather than build yet another AV over IP product which caters specifically for the 1 gig network already in place, we've designed MCX to guarantee the AV performance your customers expect using today's networking technology. Let's take a quick look at the history of Ethernet. It all started in the 1970s, when some clever chaps worked out a way of separating big chunks of data into tiny packets, and then send them across multiple devices using copper cable before reassembling them into the original format at the other end. It was a mad idea, but it took off. Alliances were formed and large IT companies adopted it, while at the same time helping the alliances to make it more efficient. By the mid-1980s, it was big, and thanks to the input of the nerds who designed better copper infrastructure to support it, and other nerds who made components to manage these little packets, the concept of packet switching was fast overtaking older technology like circuit switching. Old-fashioned telephones use circuit switching, but these days we rely on our mobile phones to communicate, and they've been using packet switching for years. Ethernet was here to stay, and it quickly became faster and more efficient. Back then, we were able to send around 50 kilobits of data every second, and yet barely 40 years later, data centers across the world are transmitting 400 gigabits of data every second. Ethernet always wins. The 1 gig networks we identified as future-proof barely 10 years ago are old news today. Today, 10 gigabit networks are ubiquitous, and they are the minimum standard for new business infrastructure globally. And it's the 10 gigabit network which has unlocked the door to AV over IP performance, which previously could only be achieved using expensive circuit switching technology.
Black Box MCX uses SDVoE technology to deliver video resolutions up to 4K 60Hz with no chroma subsampling applied. To the layperson, that's completely uncompressed, to an unlimited number of displays without sacrificing any latency, video quality or bandwidth.
Let's just reflect on that for a second. Full-fat 4K video across a network with zero latency and the original video quality at an unlimited number of displays. And if that didn't get your attention, you can connect every essential AV distribution device to your MCX using the various different ports such as RS-232, IR and secondary audio channels. MCX will then turn each of these inputs into data streams which, with the help of SDVoE technology, will guarantee perfect latency-free delivery across the network. We've even provided a 1 gigabit network port to allow for data throughput. Because MCX will only use a maximum of 9 gigabits per second for AV, you're guaranteed the full 1 gigabit for your standard data. So no more complaints from IT because the AV guys have used up all the bandwidth. MCX from Black Box offers complete control for AV distribution for the networks of today. Seriously, what would your customer pay for guaranteed performance?
In the next course, we will show you how simple it is to design an MCX topology, comparing it to a more traditional matrix switch-based design, demonstrating the flexibility and scalability of this technology. We'll see you soon.